The 2018 New Japan Cup is over. The Sakura Genesis main event is set. Spring has sprung. And I'm the guy from Spoiler Free Wrestling, and we're talking the New Japan Cup Finals was today. But before we get to that, if it's your first time on our YouTube channel, I want to ask you to please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're not missing out on any of the videos that we put out at Spoiler Free Wrestling. Another big story coming out of the New Japan Cup Finals show today is Juice Robinson is in a position to challenge for a singles title in New Japan Pro Wrestling for just the second time in his career. And this is coming off a great performance in the New Japan Cup. So today, Robinson teamed up with David Finlay, and they defeated Chaos's Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi. Juice got the pin with the Pulp Friction on the never Openweight champion Hiroki Goto. And as he pointed out to Kevin Kelly and Don Callis on the announce team, in not so many words, he pointed out that that should get him a title shot. So Juice Robinson looks like he is the next to challenge for Hiroki Goto's never Openweight championship. So Juice Robinson in the New Japan Cup in the first round, he took on and defeated Yujiro Takahashi. That was on the first night of the tournament. He also faced and defeated Takahashi last year in the tournament. In the 2017 tournament, Juice dropped his quarterfinal match with the eventual tournament winner Katsuyori Shibata. This year, however, in the quarterfinals, Juice picked up a win over Michael Elgin in a bit of an upset. Actually, definitely an upset. To punch his ticket to the finals. Then, after a 30-minute main event, Juice lost to Hiroshi Tanahashi, who he says is someone who is a bit of a mentor to him since coming to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Juice is one of those factionless baby faces, and they tend to be led by Hiroshi Tanahashi for the most part. So, should Juice go on to challenge for the never Openweight championship, which it seems as though he will, it will be just his second opportunity at a singles title. His first came at Destruction in Kobe in 2017 when he unsuccessfully challenged Kenny Omega for the IWGP United States Championship. Also, just a recommendation, Juice Robinson was on the Killin' the Town podcast with Lance Storm and Don Callis, which is a pretty good podcast. It's a little ridiculous sometimes, but and he talked a little bit about his frustration in NXT and the success he has found in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It definitely sounds as though Juice has no desire whatsoever to go back to WWE's system. But in addition to speaking on his own success, Juice also talked about why he believes New Japan Pro Wrestling is so successful. And I thought this was a good quote, so I put it up here. This is what Juice had to say. I really believe why New Japan is so successful is because wins and losses matter. The fans get behind people because they see the journey. They saw me start from nothing, losing every single night. Now I win sometimes. Now I don't lose as much, and they know it's just a matter of time. So in other words, Juice is trying to say, when wins and losses matter, and they see that Juice's character is getting better. Like his character used to lose all the time. Now he wins some, and they're like, all right, this guy's getting better. You know, he was just learning before, but he's getting better, and maybe, you know, he's going to grow into these title shots. Now he's in the semifinals for the New Japan Cup. And that just adds to the excitement that the fans have for him. Anyway, it's definitely an interview worth checking out. And there was some other stuff that took place on the show. We've got some junior heavyweight tag team triple threat action going on. Looks like a team featuring maybe Togi Makabe and Michael Elgin might be the next to challenge for the Never six-man tag team championships, currently held by Bullet Club members Bad Luck Fale and the Gorillas of Destiny. Also, the rivalry between Tetsuya Naito and Minoru Suzuki continues to build, which should be interesting if Naito is going to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again after he almost destroyed the title when he held it not long ago. I think that was last year that he was Intercontinental Champion. But we will get to that over the weekend. And want to thank everybody again for supporting these shows. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to make sure you're not missing out on any of our videos or content from Spoiler Free Wrestling. Thanks again, everybody. I'm the Guy from Spoiler Free Wrestling.